Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is episode 102 of the Showcase Showdown Challenge. Returning to my side, my faithful companion, always happy to say, it's Hamish Upwith. Hello to you, sir.
Hello, welcome. Episode 102. How exciting!
We gained 1 last time, so we're at 92. It's very odd to be hovering around that kind of number for me personally.
Yes.
So. Now, the role that's come up is this. I'm going to offer this over to Hamish. I know we've done quite a few of these, running without rolling, but the number of cars is getting very short. There's only 15 episodes remaining until the next DLC or the final DLC comes out. So this is probably going to happen more often than we've had in the rest of the series. It's a GT4 and a Group B. So the GT4 would be at Porsche Leipzig Short.
Okay.
And the Group B would be at Dirtfish Mill Run.
Ooh.
Not the one that we signed up for a social for.
Hey, that is a shame, isn't it?
Yes.
But yes, no, that sounds like a good role if you're happy to go ahead with it, Kodiak.
I do want to run that, yes. So for me, it's the Toyota GT86 Rocket Money for the GT4s and the Renault 5 Maxi for the Group Bs. Let's run the GT4 first, only because it's earlier in the list. We haven't done a Porsche Leipzig track for absolutely ages.
I know, we tried it. We only tried it when we did the Porsche stuff.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Let's set up the lobby without changing my car. Oopsie.
Hey, yes, I was going to say, oh, that's not the car.
No, that's the one I was meant to go. So you should be able to select any GT4s.
Yes, I will have a look. Just now, let's have a look.
Now, this track is not as tricky as some of the other Leipzig layouts.
An E92, that's really cool. The
BMW, yes. I don't know. That should be okay. I mean, the straights are not particularly long.
In fact, no, I would always choose a BM, so probably try something.
Entirely up to you.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go for the Porsche. I imagine it handles nice.
You would hope so.
So, yes.
Ooh, that's an interesting colour. Pretty aquatic.
Yes, it does remind me of a colour scheme, but I can't remember from what. Might be from this game. Car record, Kodiak.
None.
I've got 55 seconds.
Oh, right, okay, we're in for quite a few laps. That colour scheme, the only time I've seen it before was on I think it was the first GT3 season I commentated on. Someone had that on the M6. I called it the minty coloured M6. It was, I can't remember the name of the livery now.
Maybe
fourth.
What maybe reminding me of the old sound, a really old sound, but F1 livery.
Oh, yeah, I can see where you're going with that.
Oh, the last two cars on the grid, me and Dave, the same livery, same car, so that's quite
Your qualifying didn't go well for your team.
No, it clearly didn't. So you're dropping... Well, it doesn't matter
14.
where you're down to, because I'm just going.
Yes, you are. Oh, lovely noise from this Toyota. Oh, I've left mechanical damage on it. Shouldn't be.
Oh, absolutely nailed the start.
Come on, bots, hurry up. 10, 14, 13. Come on, one more. There we go. Whoa.
Oh my god, come on.
Whoa! Wow, the tail gets lively on this car.
Oh, wow, I've got a pretty decent move by fluke. You know, when you overtake someone, you think, I wasn't quite expecting that.
Whoa! Oh dear, that's not good at all.
Oh, that doesn't look like it was fantastic. I was spinning everywhere. I remember you got all these chicanes. I suppose I am a Porsche on the Porsche test circuit.
Yeah, you would hope that it would do well. Oh dear.
I'm sort of barging my way through the field. Let's start some traction. Off. Oh wow. I think my car's quite a bit quicker than yours, Kodiak.
Oh my god, that was you! Wow! Falcon, that was the name of the... it actually says it on your bonnet. And
Oh, I see.
yeah, the Falcon livery is...
Ooh, wow, this is quite difficult. I am
Whoa.
using a loose setup, but... wow.
Yeah, I saw the... that was a very dramatic slide you just put on there.
Yeah, I know, it is really
Oh no, that's not gone well at all.
quite... Oh, I thought you were right behind me, but you...
I was, briefly.
Getting quite a lot of snap oversteer, actually, which I didn't expect.
Oh,
So, anyone keeping an eye on Twitter or AOR website will see that AOR have officially announced season 16.
they have.
See it get underway. 23rd, I believe, of September is due to be the starting date, unless obviously any major situations might bone that. It shouldn't do, but who knows?
We would hope not. So the game is released at time of recording in 7 days. I think it's next week.
Yes.
On
Yeah.
the
Next Friday,
Yeah,
23rd or 4th.
24th of August.
Oh,
It's
So-
due to land.
can't wait to try some of the classic cars, for Brawn especially. I cannot wait to give it a go. There are videos on it now. I believe Tia McMurdoch has done a video today showcasing that car, although I haven't actually watched it. I have seen it come up on YouTube. So
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the videos. So,
I know some YouTubers have already got copies and stuff.
yes.
In fact, even some AOR League racers seem to have copies and stuff, which is
Interesting.
I know that's quite lucky for them.
Oh, I'm forming a queue behind me of the remaining few that haven't already passed me. This is
Oh my gosh.
such a bizarre track. This.
It is very strange. I'm having to actually put traction onto low because this car is very difficult to drive, I must admit.
All right.
It feels like you're steering from the centre of the car carrier. It kind of just, it rotates in the centre. It's just a really odd sort of sensation.
Yeah, I mean, you've had that kind of analogy before, I seem to recall.
Possibly, who knows? It might even have been for this particular car. I
Could
can't
well have been.
remember.
No, I can't remember.
I was going to go for that, the M3 as well, which is so cool.
Yeah, it's a good looking.
I
beast.
do love BMW's M models. This track is so narrow at the beginning.
Yeah. Whoa, dear, no, that's spun. That's
I
last.
seem to be in P13 and not improving.
Yeah, I was in B21 and not, or 20 or 21, and just not gaining on the AI head, and I've just spun it. So I was due a fall, I think.
What's the level at the moment? 91 or something?
91,
Okay.
92.
I kind of feel that my car is much quicker, or should be much quicker than the AI, but I don't think I am. So I think the only reason I'm ahead is because the car is good, not because my driving is good. What car category is that Ford Escort in? Which we've signed up to do.
Vintage Rallycross. It's a single car category.
Okay. Because I did think it was probably a single car category, only because it's for, well, Ford Escort.
It's the Escort, yeah. So for those unaware, me and Hamish have actually signed up to do a Rallycross social event for AOR.
Should be fun. There's
Yes.
a lot of heat. I'm sure someone's going to either stream it. If I can, I might even stream it myself on YouTube. So
Awesome.
watch out for that, Kodiak.
I could be
Thinking of
persuaded.
streaming around. Oh! I also almost lost it back end. It's actually quite. I'm glad, but it's easy to control the sliders. Otherwise, I don't think I could use this car if it was the last game. You remember trying to hold slides at Cars 1 Kodiak?
Distinctly difficult.
You just couldn't really.
No.
At least I was never able to do it.
No,
Even
likewise.
the drift cars, although the drift cars are so powerful, you tend to just find you kind of just get snap oversteers. So.
Yeah.
God, those round Daytona the other day, flipping heck. That was hard.
Yes.
And if you don't know, Kodiak did a wacky races with, I don't know, a lot of us, like 30 odd.
It was over 20 at one point, and some of them were randoms because I forgot to password the server. So that was at Spa though. That's I still haven't. At time of recording, I still haven't uploaded that. Some people got a little frustrated with it. It's a bit of a shame.
Did you not stream that Kodiak?
No, I didn't stream that one.
Oh right, okay. I thought it was streamed.
I did contemplate it, but I recorded it with the intention of uploading it and just haven't got round to it.
Yes. But I think there's a language warning that needs to go.
Just a bit, yes.
We had one or two minor incidents.
Yes, and I've caused a few myself, unfortunately. Oh dear.
God. How do you get a 55? I'm struggling to get under 1 minute.
Yeah,
what are you getting, Kodiak?
101. 101.4 has been my best.
Oh, 101.037, so very close.
Oh, that's
It's
off.
quite a fun track, to be honest. Even though it is very difficult, it has a bit of everything, doesn't it?
It's a challenge, all right. No matter what version of it you run, it's very, very challenging.
I think this car needs a lot of setup work to become any good. It's so difficult to control. In fact, I'd go as far to say it's one of the hardest controlling cars I've driven in this game.
Wow.
It's just, if I wasn't able to save it, I would say it's incontrollable with the default loose setup. I don't know what stable's like.
Well, more
literally-
understeery by and large.
Well, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad thing. This car is horrendous. You get oversteer on the braking and oversteer on the exit, and oversteer just turning in mid-corner. So it is literally, you get oversteer everywhere. I'm even running traction, which is quite a new. I turn it off, but I had to turn it back on.
Oh, that was a shame. I had a really good run there. I was nearly 8/10 up, and the car just spat me out.
Likewise. Possibly the last lap.
Yeah, it should be. Or might not be actually. Maybe penultimate.
Yes, depends where the leaders are, to be fair. I'm 16 seconds. I would imagine it is the last lap. Got some random person attempting to drive into our... oh no! But there's someone who's just doing lots of circles in our little driveway, and I'm just wondering what they're doing. I've just done about a 20-point turn.
Oh, that's a slightly unusual way of spending your time.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I just held on to P13. Did I?
I don't know, did you?
Oh yes, I did. It's just I thought the start line was in a different place.
Oh, too much. Wow, that was long. Oh man, that was hard.
Yeah.
That's minus 12. At least I can't lose. At least I can only lose 2 in the Rallycross, which I'm likely to.
Yeah, that was tough actually. And the AI actually weren't that much quicker than our best laps, but I don't think either of us were very consistent.
No, I certainly wasn't. Oh wow, that was tricky. Dirtfish. Time for dirtfish. In fact, I'm really tempted to bend the rule here. Oh, I can't select dirtfish because I'm not in a Rallycross car. I'm really tempted to bend the rule and use the one that we're going to be using.
Oh, you know what? We should. Yeah, I mean, we don't often get Rallycross. We never get to choose our Rallycross track, so that could be quite exciting.
Need to rehost. It's not letting me pick dirtfish. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Only because we've got a social coming up. And why not bung a bit of practice in there? If we can handle it in these things, then we'll handle it perfectly well in the servers up. We'll handle it perfectly well in the escort.
Yes, I can't. I don't think I've used these cars before. If I have, I can't. Oh, hang on. What's a Ford RS2000? How different is that to the escort?
Well, the RS200 is nothing like the escort.
Go anyway. It just looks cool.
It does, doesn't it? The RS200.
No, was the RS200? That wasn't the thing. Clarkson had an escort. Did he have an escort?
He's had many things, has Clarkson.
He had at one point. He had. I think it might have been the RS200 with the massive wing on the back. But it's like ultra valuable now. But at the time, they're relatively affordable. I mean, they're still, seriously expensive.
Vehicle record?
40.5.
Oh, wow. 43.4.
Oh, gosh.
By someone called
Eve. Someone called Fueltech _BR.
Oh, okay. Makes a difference.
Yes.
I'm
so
already
default
impressed.
setup. What can I do? Rallycross setup. Yes.
Well, there isn't one. Stable, loose, or circuit. So there'll be...
I've got Rallycross on mine.
Oh, I don't in the Renault. But...
Oh,
well, never mind.
bit odd.
I don't think it's going to make an awful lot of difference. I'm going to die.
Alright, here we go. Oh no, that's not a good start. Oh, something AI is just...
Can't see. Oh dear, yep. Taking the Joker. Wow!
Oh my. Oh.
The power kick, the turbo kicks in a really weird time in this car.
Oh my gosh, I'm not doing well. Oh gosh, I'm gonna whip out a long way.
Oh, don't. I doubt it.
Well, I've just had some issues. We had some... Oh my heavens. Gosh, wow, the turbo is not instantaneous.
Oh, clunk. Ooh! It keeps kicking in whilst I'm turning. It's throwing me off somewhat.
Lines. Haven't got confidence in the car at the moment, so...
Ah, that's not gone well.
Do you think AI take the Joker now? Because when I think we were with Doc or... Was it? No, it wasn't. It was... Oh, who was it? We were with someone, and the AI actually took the Jokers.
I think that was Borderline, and I think it was...
It was Borderline, you're right.
And I believe that was a Barcelona? And
Yes.
And I seem to recall it's the only track they do it, unless that has changed.
No. In an intense battle with AI.
Oh, God. Leave the handbrake alone. Oh, I am.
Mine is actually not too bad, to be fair.
Ow. No, I've already done the Joker. I've actually got the AIs on blue for some reason.
On blue? What do you mean on blue?
You know when they appear as blue because you're coming up the lap. On the relative.
Do Do you think that's because you're more than half on? Oh, I don't know actually.
I don't know. That shouldn't be
seems
the
a bit
case.
odd.
They're not that close to. I'm not that close to them by far.
No, you're about 7 seconds up the road, I think. 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just under.
So they shouldn't
that's a
be
bit
very.
odd.
Yeah, very.
You're still appearing as a normal colour for me.
Turn.
Oh. Well, we are closing in on you, vote.
Yeah. Every time I come around that last corner, of course, I can see everyone's streaming towards me, and each lap they're getting progressively closer.
I'm just behind this AI, but I'm not able to do anything.
Oh no! 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 No!
Oh!
It's a hell of a workout.
It is. You're constantly moving the wheel and like looking for where to place the car because it's so important. About oh my god. About where you place the car, well for me where you use a handbrake, where you apply the power, what gear you're meant to be in.
Yeah, the AI is catching me now.
So but your car is apparently quite a lot slower
Well,
than my one. To be fair, according to the vehicle record.
to the vehicle records, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh
Not
no!
always representative, but
Certainly not when you do that.
no. Oh. Although I'm nowhere near my vehicle record. 51 seconds.
Yeah, 53.2 for me, and that was the Joker.
That was the lap I've just done. It's messed up though. Hit the. Oh.
Oh, this Renault does not handle that jump very well.
This doesn't either. I mean, although it looks like this is more controllable than your Renault. What does it do? Does it just twitch a lot?
Yeah, when it hits the ground, it just flies in one direction. I just killed that bot that was chasing it.
Well, this is going to be great fun when we're doing this with AOR and other league races. Because we're usually pretty good against the bots.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice to have a somewhat of a challenge, and so whereas contact and stuff is you have to pay a bit more attention.
Yeah.
To rules and racing etiquette and what have you. And it was always much nicer beating someone online.
Because I mean, we don't care for banging the bots out of the way, but we don't want to do that against human opponents.
No, even on the wacky races and stuff, you definitely pay more of attention. Because actually, and even when me and Kodiak are racing each other, I know sometimes we collide, but that's only because we race each other so much. It would be impossible not to, collide after hundreds of hours and laps of racing with each other. But, you do try and give each other more space and more,
You definitely pay more heed to human opponents than bots.
Absolutely. Oh. Oh no, not second, that hasn't worked out. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no, you just got in. You bastard.
That's the Hamish battle cry.
Oh, let's see if I can.
Whoa.
Oh. Grandma's going shopping in first place. Oh my god, imagine if you say that. Oh, Kodiak, that was synchronised. That was beautiful.
No, that didn't go so well. no, sorry.
No, it's fine. I sort of... That wasn't brilliant for me either.
I've done a 51.3 somewhere. I don't know where
Oh, that's pretty good.
That wasn't the Joker lap either. Because I've done that since the Joker lap. Oh.
Well, obviously we started from a standstill on the Joker, so it kind
True,
of...
yeah, that's true.
So you would hope to get a faster race lap. But usually the Joker's meant to be longer, not shorter.
Yeah, this
On
is one of the
it's
few
shorter.
exceptions. Yeah.
Oh my god, I tried to accelerate from second, and the car literally would not
Just
move.
no, it bogs down badly. Wow, 49.3.
Oh, well, I must admit, you did seem like you're going quite quick there. But I don't think I've set a good lap yet. I haven't been that pleased with my laps, so... If I can get a good one, hopefully I can a bit quicker. Apparently I've got a slowdown warning, I don't know how.
Really? How have you
It's
managed
quite-
that?
Well, I didn't cut a corner, so
You can't have gone off.
it might have been where you have that sort of double right-hand Kodiak, where you've got that,
Oh yeah, you can. You
oh
could cut that.
crap, I've got a penalty, 4 seconds, damn it.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
I didn't slow down enough.
This should. Oh no, 2 more laps.
I think I got it just on this corner here, Kodiak.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I could see how you could do that now. That went horribly wrong.
Damn it!
You
That
did
was
the
my
same
potential
thing.
for- No! Oh my god! Oh no, that went badly
Oh
wrong.
no, is it all undone itself?
I've like lost 10 seconds, Kodiak.
Oh,
That's how bad it
Hamish.
was. Those like sponge things are like lemon boulders. They're so you can't. Car with like X hundred horsepower should be able to move those pieces of like
You would think,
plastic out the way.
but no.
No. Unbelievable. Oh.
Also, in other news, AOR started its 4th season of endurance racing last night. That's 2 hours of Monza, which I had the good fortune of commentating on. It was a cracker as well.
Who won?
Yorkie won the LMPs. I think now. Zenny won the LMP2s, and I can't remember who won the GTEs now.
Have interest. Doesn't everyone want to race in the LMP1s because then you've got the biggest chance of winning the overall race?
It's actually been pretty evenly distributed with the 3 classes: the LMP1H, the LMP2s, and GTEs.
Well, that's good.
A lot of people go straight to the GTEs, which is as odd as the slowest class. You would think everyone would gun for the, but over a 2-hour distance, they're not the easiest beast to control.
Gosh, that was hard.
That was very hard. Wow, yeah, that 49.3. You were right in. You were the second quickest. That 51.0.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Okay.
And that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.